What's up guys, Dan here, Coalcracker Bushcraft, or should I say Donatello here, Coalcracker Bushcraft. That's who had the bow staff, right? I think. Okay, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, if you don't know what I'm talking about. But today is not going to be so much about how to swing these things and yield them, but it's going to be about how to be fast and efficient when making a tripod with these things, because the old days of these big old lashes for a simple tripod for around camp are gone. They're gone. Okay, so when it comes to making a tripod for over the campfire, very important skill for the bushcrafter, because we use this to regulate our pots up and over the campfire for cooking and water boiling and keeping our food nice and warm and all that good stuff. And then you can also expand on these things when it comes to preserving meat and stuff like that. So how do you actually make one? So first thing you want to do is you want to get some sticks. So in this case, the sticks that I gathered, okay, are a little over 6 foot. So 6 foot in length, probably a pretty good estimate. Of course, these can be bigger or smaller, but around 6 foot, and then just a little bit bigger than your thumb. If you're cutting big stuff down like this or finding big stuff like this to use, there's no reason. There is absolutely no reason at all. I can tell you that from experience, so don't do that. All right, next, you're gonna take your 3 sticks once you have them cut, and you're gonna make sure that the bottoms, whoosh, right here, are all nice and even, and then the tops, as you can see here, are not so even, which is fine. They don't have to be perfect, okay? So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna lay these in this fashion. So it looks like 2 on the bottom, 1 on the top, sort of like a little pyramid, and then we can begin the lash. It's literally that easy. So all that you're gonna do is you're gonna take a small piece of paracord. Other cordages do work, but paracord works the best because it has some stretch to it, okay? You never wanna lash a tripod very close to the top. You wanna come down a few inches from the shortest stick. So in this case, my top stick is the shortest one. I'm gonna come down about 6 inches, and I'm gonna lay my paracord over the top of that. So it's just hanging down the back side here. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it back up to the front, and we're gonna just tie a knot. Now, key element here, we don't pull this super tight, okay? Not like a superhero. We're not pulling this thing so tight that it won't move. It needs to be nice and loose. A good estimate of where that needs to be is like 2 fingers should be able to fit behind that knot that you're placing in there. Okay, so looking at how loose this is, you can see I can fit 2 fingers down in here. Really nice and easy, okay? Now, this is where the whole spinning at the beginning came into play, because you are gonna have to spin that top stick of the pyramid, okay? Remember, you 2 on the bottom, 1 on the top. Literally just goes like a big windmill all the way around. Really nice and easy, and that is what creates our lash. This is the quick tripod lash from Coalcracker, right? So right like that, look at that. That is how quick that you can set up a tripod in the woods with just a little bit of cordage, and you will be good to go. Now, to build off of this, if you're gonna hang things, yes, you're gonna need a little bit more cordage to be able to hang down, but that's not a problem. You can either leave this one a lot longer, or you can just make an extension to put on top of that. But now, you can go ahead, you can create a system to cook your food, and you will be good to go. But that is the quick lash tripod, a simple, easy one, something that you should be doing while you're out there. All right, so if you like that video, hit like and subscribe down below. You can also check us out at coalcrackerbushcraft.com for all our classes, our gear, and our blog. And until next video, lash up, spin your sticks, and stay in the woods.